Hello everyone out there in internet land. This is an age-restricted video. If you're not 18, you should probably not be watching this video. If you are 18 or older, here is the veg garden. Bum bada bum, folks. Alright, well, we've got our cloner here. These all are ready to come out, like probably a little over ready, but they're ready. So we're gonna get these out today, get these in pots, get some of these in solo cups. A few of these are going out. A lot of these are just backups of the new stuff, and I really want to make sure a few of these I keep a really good track of. One of them being that Z-Gush 3. When we get in there, you'll see why. All of my moms are doing good. I need to start building a run for the next flower session, so I'll put some of these moms in here and maybe some of the newer stuff. We got tables full of clones. We got a menu out, so go ahead and check that out. We also backed up some of the other stuff, some of the hits. We've got the Fresca, that Sticky Foot number 3, which of the Sticky Foots that Medicated Maine sent me, this is my favorite. We've got a couple rows of the Mac 1, so all you guys out there been waiting for that Mac 1. And according to your mailman Gross, who I got it from, his buddy paid 10 grand for this cut a while ago. So this is a legit cut of the Mac 1. This Cherry Gush is that Fruity Pebbles with the pink rails, which I'll show you that. I got some Z-Pie 2 and Z-Pie 1 is now in the mix. And that Sticky Foot number 5 from Uncle Jim that I was really fond of on the last run. So let's go ahead and take a look at the flower room. Flower room's doing good. We'll start with chili pepper here. We're getting all kinds of good chili peppers here. These are hot as fuck. I don't know what variety this is, but a lot of those seeds that I sent out, those were all kind of hybridized from a bunch of stuff. My buddy had a 4 foot by 100 foot row of peppers with about at least 12 different varieties in there. So a lot of hybridization, getting a lot of cool shit. The one I most recently got from Outdoors looks like it's a kind of a combination of the red habanero and the Trinidad. But let's go ahead and take a look at these flowers. This one here is that Z-Gush 3 I was telling you about, and it is beautiful. It's coming on strong. It bulked up really nice. It's colorful. It's stinky. Kind of has that gasoline basement, you know, kind of 90s style basement weed. Chunked up really nice and is super frosty all the way out onto the fan leaves. So that one's a hit. And it's kind of colored out. This other Z-Gush number 4, it's really colored out, and it looks a lot like the Georgia Pie, which was the grandmother to this project. Then we have this Bickett Dog Walker OG, and it looks really beautiful. Very colorful, very nice. Trying to crank up the lights a little bit here so maybe we could see these a little bit better, but they are looking really good. Super frosty. This one kind of stinks like BO. It's got kind of a strong smell to it. This is the Gushing Red. This one here is my favorite of the phenos. It's really nice. It's got that grape, kind of that grape and berry funk to it. Really good. This is the Z-Gush number 1, and it kind of came out of nowhere. It really has that kind of lime green frostiness to it. Looks really nice. And it also, all these Z-Gush kind of have that similar gas basement kind of funkiness to it. And this one in particular is really strong, bulked up really nice, and has that kind of lime green, super green kind of vibe to it. That's really nice. This is that blue Gushies. This is the Blueberry Punch Pheno. I really can't wait to get this one down and tasted. It's one of my favorites. And then also one of my favorites of this testing run is this Cherry Gush #1. It doesn't have that kind of sweet profile that the others do. This one is more of a citrus and gas. So this one should be really interesting. It bulked up really nicely. It's kind of stacks well all the way through, all the way up the plant, stacks well. Over here we've got some of the Paloma. This Paloma is probably the biggest of the ones that I have in here. And it looks really gorgeous, looking really good. This here is that Gushing Rain. This Gushing Rain is super funky, and I took down a branch when it was in week 7, dried it and smoked it, and it's very, very, very strong. Has kind of a creeper effect, and once it kicks in, man, it lasted for at least a couple hours. I was really fucking ripped. So this Gushing Rain is definitely going to be one I'm going to keep around. I actually have it out in the breeding project for this summer's breeding project, so there should be some good crosses with it. This is that Bicket, and as you can see, it's really bulky, man. And it has a lot of bud meat. Like, it's hairy, but it has a tremendous amount of bud meat. And it looks really, really nice. Really purple and frosty. This is the Tiki Rain. This is going to be my last run with Tiki Rain. I've kind of phased this one out. It's been really good to me over the years. Used it a lot in RSO applications. It's extremely, extremely good for pain. Really liking it. Then we can kind of move over here. We've got the other, this is the other Cherry Paloma that we did, and it's looking great. We've got our Z-Pie here. That's kind of purpled out. It's nice and dark. All these plants are ready, so I'm in day 6 of week 8. So all these are probably going to come down in the next couple days. They'll be coming down. The one I also want to talk about is that Sticky Foot #3, the favorite of the ones that Medicated Maine sent me. These were from the breeding project. These were the testers, and he found 2 that were amazing along with that Gushing Rain I spoke of. But this one has that sweet, fruity, funky notes to it that make it super appealing. Looks gorgeous, obviously, but just the smell is very, very powerful. It's one of the strongest profiles in the room. We've got our Cherry Gush here. This is the Unca Jim. This is the Cherry Gush #3 is what I'm labeling it, because I have a 1 and a 2 of the stuff that I hunted out, and so this is the #3. And as you can see, I was talking about those pink rails. It gets these gorgeous pink rails that come out onto the fan leaves, and it does this right at the end of flower. Like, I almost thought it wasn't going to do it this round, but as you can see, those pink rails are coming through, and I wonder if that's going to transition into the wash. Like, is it going to be kind of pinkish purple in the wash? So pretty excited about this one. This one is like Fruity Pebbles in the milk. Of the test round we did last round with it, this was the favorite of everything. And you know, it's not the hugest producer, you know, kind of like the Bicket, but it does stack pretty well all the way down, and it kind of reminds me of that kind of that OGKB structure that used to come with that Platinum Girl Scout cookies. Really, really like this one a lot. Definitely keeping it around. I'll definitely have it available. It's in that cloning round now, so I'll have a couple of those here in a few days. This is that West Seattle Sour, And I gotta say, for a CBD THC type of strain, its profile is not sweet at all. It has a real kind of, it's kind of a hard to describe terpene profile. It has kind of a little bit of that Jack kind of vibe to it, but not too strong. It blends in with some of the other kind of gassy, funky notes that are in there. So this West Seattle Sour is a 1-to-1. This, I think, is going to be some tremendous pain medicine. So I'm really, really excited to see how this one turns out. It's doing well. The other thing I wanted to talk about is this Sticky Foot number 2. This was the one that was the pineapple gasoline, and it is just dark, dark purple. I mean, it purpled out big time, and it's chunked up rather nicely. So it's definitely a medium to high producer, and the profile on it's really, really good. I can't wait to taste this one. It's really chunked up. It looks really nice. The buds are super purple. So everything in here is looking really good, folks. I'm stoked about this run. This run was done with the Dr. Earth Bloom, and it's their dry amendment. And then I did the carrot ferment that I created for the microbe food, and it's kind of a sugar source. It's really broad and more expansive, and it offers some carbohydrates and yeast and stuff like that. So it ends up being a tremendous, tremendous microbe food, and I think it paid off. I mean, the frost factor, the color, the terpene profiles have all really kind of came through strong in this round. So really stoked about everything that came out. These are all coming down, and I'm going to be smoking this shit. All right, everyone out there, you know the drill. Take care of each other. It's not that hard. Growers love.